Gets more cold this time of year. The sun is hidden far from here. I wonder how I might atone. It's been a year since I left home. The wind is blowing faster now. I'm searching though I don't know how. There was a time I used to know. I lost my bearings long ago. No, this time, well, it's my imagination, my fading inspiration that dances in my mind, and it's a crime. Only my imagination, my own interpretation should lead me down this road, and I know where to go. To find my travels as you can.
As always, you got to define those travels as you can. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Goglinites, Gog people, Gogs of the world unite. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a February 11th stream. It is 10 minutes after 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to episode 212 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern, focusing on story and narrative in games, and that is indeed what we are dealing with today as we continue with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and you're getting a chance to do so and also helping me test out an entirely new streaming system. It is new computer hype day, basically, and we're going to see how that all works. But I will talk about that in just a minute. Before I do that, I do want to remind everybody about ways to support us here. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to follow the channel. If you haven't done so already here on GOG.com, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to us here on GOG.com, because that money helps support us and, of course, the channel more generally and all of our lovely streamers. And if you haven't done so already, please consider clicking through and checking out our own individual channels, because we have our own subsystems and Patreon and stuff like that as well. Witcher 3 barely has story. It's all fluff for a card game. That's not true. But I appreciate the warning. Not sure if trolling, if tongue in cheek, but I think probably tongue in cheek. But in any case, and I'm already a bunch of the way into the story, so I've gone quite a bit at this point. But yes, please make sure to click through to our individual channels and stations and all that good stuff as well. And thank you, Echo, for that. I appreciate it. So, yes, we have a new setup today. So let me get rid of that, and let me turn on that. There we go. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody is doing well and that you're looking forward to the stream today. Now, you may notice this will be a little bit different because I may occasionally be glancing over to my left today. And the reason that I'm glancing over to my left is that I am doing something different because I am, for the first time, I have, after 8 years almost, it'll be 8 years in April since I started streaming on Twitch. And it's been well over 3 years at this point here. I think it's actually been 4 years probably streaming here. God, is that true? Good God, the time. Anyway, but I have to say that, and I apologize, by the way, for the little snafu at the very, very, very beginning, which is related to this that I'm about to explain. So after 8 years of streaming just about, I have finally taken the plunge into a 2 PC streaming setup. And I did this basically because my last computer that I got was about 3.5 years old now, roughly. And it's still a good computer. Has an i7, has 16 gigs of RAM, it has a 1060 card, GTX 1060. It's a pretty good, solid computer. But I noticed that with a lot of the very modern stuff, particular Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but there were other examples of it as well, trying to do that, plus recording it locally, plus streaming it, was causing it, even if it felt smooth for me, to be chugging for you. And I do not want to create that. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that people are actually getting the right, getting the right effect that I would like, that they're actually experiencing it with me as close to the way that I experience it as possible. So I decided that at long last, and it was mostly thanks to the assistance of Dragon Spear. I don't know if Dragon Spear is here yet, but he is a regular in this channel. He's one of my regulars and mods and supporters on my own channel. And he is very much a big supporter of the channel and is someone who has really given lots and lots of ideas and suggestions, including on the PC front, because he's in IT. So he, thanks to his generosity in sending me some parts, extra parts that he had, and then helping me put together other parts, plus the Patreon support that I get already on my channel and subsystems and all that kind of stuff, I was able to invest in a new gaming PC. So for the first time, I have obviously, tested this off stream, but for the first time, I'm going to get a chance to test this on stream with a PC game here. So I'm glad about that, because I am excited to sort of see how this works. So what I am rocking now is a 8 gig RX 580 is the GPU. I have an i5, which is playing the game, but that's fine because I have an i7, which is streaming it. So I have my regular streaming PC, which has got all my OBS stuff and all that sort of thing. But then I also have my new gaming PC, which I built over the weekend with parts that I had received and that came in from various places. And I built that, and that is running now through the main monitor. So I've got my OBS on the left screen. I've got you lovely people on my right-hand screen, and thank God for 3 monitors again. And then I've got the game itself sort of in the center screen right in front of me. Now, theoretically, therefore, that should mean that whatever you are seeing and hearing is what I am, or rather, whatever I am seeing and hearing is what you folks are seeing and hearing, I hope. At least that's the plan. And I did have a chance, as I say, to kind of try this out, to practice it and so forth, but there's no substituting for actual experience. And so I'm going to see how it goes when I actually click over to this and see. So there may be a couple of audio and video hiccups. Please bear with me while I kind of work through those things. But it was important for me to kind of get this up and running. And the effect is going to be a much sort of smoother experience for everybody. And again, it wasn't like this stuff was bad before. It's just I didn't want to have to constantly worry, can I play this game because I'm going to bang into like the ceiling of this and then I'm going to have to reduce everything to low levels, and like I shouldn't have to do that. For The Witcher is like a 4-5-year-old game now, right? The Witcher should not be a game that I can't play on extremely high settings at this point. Yeah, exactly, a 4th monitor. I know. Listen, don't imagine I haven't thought about it, Lone Wolf. I've considered it. But yeah, so that's the idea. So I'm going to try this, and we're going to see how this goes. But I've already had a chance to do some practice recordings, and I'm pretty pleased with it, with what I've seen so far. But there may be a couple of bumps and bruises along the way. For example, that is one of the problems that I dealt with today when I started the stream. The reason that you saw me for about 5 to 10 seconds just sort of going, staring at the screen, is the fact that I have 2 keyboards out, basically setting up. I've obviously got the 2 computers now, and so I have to make sure I remember which is which. So I guarantee I'm going to see something in chat. I'm going to be like, oh, let me do this, and I'm going to start typing, and then I'm going to be typing to nothing, because this is the computer for my gaming PC, and my other streaming, PC keyboard is right here in front of me. So I guarantee that's going to happen, and I'm going to have to, do what that is. So yeah, I hope so, Kilgore. I really hope so. Also, I just got this new mouse in, which is a wireless mouse. I'm just charging it, which is why there's a wire in right now. But I wanted to show it to you because I think it's really funny. Let me see if I can show the thing. Okay. Take a look at that. Look, it's got rainbow colors. This is how you know it's my gaming mouse, because my other mouse is like a very ordinary mouse. Oh, look, regular standard mouse. But this is like, it's like getting, Knight Rider or something like that. Like everything I was building on this one, all of these things have like light strips and all this stuff. I'm like, what? I'm playing the game. I'm not actually looking at my computer and going, ooh, So that's just like, no, trust me, I love Logitechs. I love Logitechs. This mouse that I got is not a Logitech because I wanted to get something that was reasonably affordable. I wanted to get a wireless mouse. I did not want to spend another 60, 70 bucks on it. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I we will see. But anyway, I loved the sort of, effect that it had. All right, with all that said though, let's see how we get this stuff done. Let us make it happen. Let us switch over now. Okay. So now we are to my Elgato HD60 Pro capture. So again, the sound may be off a little bit. We'll see. But I'm going to try to do the best I can to make that not be the case. Okay. How's the sound? There'll be a couple of clicks and bits here and there, so. Okay. Let's go with that.
Yennefer of Vengerberg told it there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it up.
of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Yeah, I will turn up the voices. This is exactly why I need everyone to help me out here. Okay, so let me turn up the volume a little bit. So see, I think I'm going to turn the master volume up considerably because I'm going to be controlling it on the streaming PC end. So that's one of the reasons I think I can do that. Let's turn that up a little bit. Okay, and then let's get that up to 80. Okay. Okay, so let me know, how does it sound?
Oi! Step over here!
Okay. So you will note, when I was first testing this, I got a whole... Whoa. Hi. When I was first testing this, I was... I must have killed 750 deer in the service of testing my computer, because I was, like, rolling around, killing things, shooting flames. Sounds good, Eki. Yay! I am so excited. All right. All right, let's take this puppy for a ride. How's sound? Is sound good? Sound effects? Is that sound effect good? Too loud, or is it okay? Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
Ugly bastard.
Hey. Haha. Alrighty. This is what happens. You face me, you face the new computer, you take the blade. Oops. No, in fact, I just finished the, what do you call it, the side quest with the Crocs, you know, what's her name? Hjalmir and the other one. I just finished that quest. The on crates, thank you. So yes, I just finished that. Okay. Yeah, and remember, just as a reminder, I have not played... The last time I played this game was a long time ago. you know, 4 years or more when I played this game last, so I only got about halfway through. This is all fresh for me. I'm super happy with how that looked. Alright, good. I'm not going to keep collecting things. Okay, so let's take a look at our quest list. So, Echoes of the Past, right, I still have that. And I think I said what I wanted to do, because I'm level 23. I think I said what I wanted to do here. Yeah, I'm not doing contracts right now. Plus, I don't really have anything that's my level except Phantom of the Trade route. I could, I guess, do Mystery of the Byways Murders, but... Nah, I'm gonna do main quest. I said I was gonna do that, so... Let's do Echoes of the Past. Which means it's time to go meet Yennefer, people. Does it really? Just realized I need to move up here. There we go. We got plenty of time. Okay. Yeah, well then, I was gonna say, probably not the best idea then. No, right. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's my signpost. There's my signpost. It's far easier than I expected it to be. Let's get rid of the... Okay, good. Right. Okay. New quest is available. I don't care about the new quests. I am Echoes of the Pasting right now. Oh. I guess I can't fast travel there, so never mind. I don't want to fast travel there. Instead... Come on, Roach. Let's do it. Really? I'm... That is, those are, I'm sure, true facts, Rhiannon. Get out of that path. Slow. Sorry.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say!
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hold Ciri too. You know
Raise the
this
boss
damn well. But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! A generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
I'm sure it's fine.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works.
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods.
Having a hard time taking this dude
Jennifer
seriously with that
refused to
hat.
listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that? No. Jennifer's used the mask.
Well, god damn it. First of all, we must save it. This is gonna be great. Run faster, old man. You cannot keep ahead of my new beastly PC. I guess I should be talking to you. Excuse me.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
Typical Yennefer. I don't understand, though, why everything that, it's like 50% of the witch's phrases are like, I'm just going to sound cool by not saying the opening word of a sentence. So he's like, instead of saying you realize, he's like, realize he's not going to let this pass. Think you can't take any further? Not going to let you like, I'm just like, is that part of the Witcher? Is like, I tend to speak with a voice like Batman. I'm dramatic, can kill monsters, have heightened senses, and have no need for extra words.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes.
See?
I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Do I object?
You know I don't like it.
Let it go. I just want to see what happened. Besides, you know there are things I'd rather not know about you. Let's go.
Does it have to do with stuffed unicorns? Because
Already found the first spot.
we have a new quest item. All right, use. Wait a second. Wait a second. All right, quest items. Where the hell's the mask? Oh. Okay. Oh god, what did I just do? What did you do, Ray? I feel like I just... Yeah. No, no, no. Damn it. Okay. Really? Oh, that's why. Because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, hold on a second. 240. Sorry, give me 1 second. Hold, please. I screwed up. Steel sword. Right, okay. Okay. So now I think we got it right. It's in the pockets, yeah. It's in the pockets. But like... Yeah, it's already equipped. So it's fine. Really want to do is quick save. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Come on. Just gonna get some Foglet teeth. Alright, let's go, Yennefer. Where are we going? Check this out, man.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Shoot. Wait. What is the... yeah, no, I gotcha. Where the freak is the... I need to remember what the quick menu is again. Middle mouse button? Tab, okay.
Put on the mask. We don't have time.
No.
Geralt.
Whoa.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Like a witcher.
Come, let's find the next
Hey!
spot.
Something for the very first time.
How you like that silver?
Don the mask. Watch out!
The Witcher
What was
again.
that?
That's Ciri again.
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Alright. Guess I can
Place
save
is
my game.
creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Well, ready? Use the mask.
Someone
Foglet.
chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out
Oh,
where Ciri's
I have a
companion
question,
fled
Velen.
to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Hang on a second. I'm going to look at this journal, alright? Okay. Let's go with... Not that. Okay. The visions revealed by the Mask of Ouroboros made it clear beyond all doubt. Ciri had played a role in the magic catastrophe on Ard Skellig. More importantly, they confirmed she had been in Skellige and then fled in the face of grave danger. In hindsight, putting Ciri in touch with Whoreson was not one of my brightest ideas. In my defense, I can only say that her situation was so perilous even the riskiest plans seemed better than inactivity. What do you need to say to help yourself sleep at night there, Geralt?
Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
I'd sacrifice your hat.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
I can't hold her together,
Stop
Captain!
panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Your hat.
That direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Wow. Jennifer, I don't believe it. No.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What?
The Wild Hunt.
So it's true. The Wild Hunt. I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, It happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm stopped.
Yeah, I know,
here
I've noticed
on
that,
Arch
Echo.
Skellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard.
I've got to figure out what to do
Itself
about
a
that.
strange
Audio is
occurrence
always
for
the
that
biggest
time
issue.
of year. The islanders sent the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Old woman. Man.
Next stop, Indersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
No. It's a function, I think, of the new PC setup
Quite
that
a
I've
few
got.
years since I was last on Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
I think it may be a capture function. Yeah, I'm using an Elgato. The drivers are updated, but I don't know. I mean, let's see. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. Let's see. Delete. Yes, I'm sure. And delete. No. And delete. Yes, OBS capture. Yeah, give me 1 sec, folks. Yes, it is OBS capture. Yeah, captured output desktop audio wave out. Yep. It clicks sometimes, you know, once in a great while it clicks. I mean, I don't know. Could also try to deactivate and reactivate it. Try to deactivate and reactivate this. Deactivate, bear with me. Okay.
Perhaps 'twere written in
Yeah, it's still there. It does it every so often. I don't know why. This is the one problem that I had using my capture card with other things as well. Is that sometimes it would just do this. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I can do to troubleshoot that. Resolution to something else and back. Do you use an Elgato, Kilgore? You do? I'm using, but I mean, I use a PCIe one though. I use an internal, an HD60 Pro. Thank you for the follow, JD7773. Okay, you do also? Alright, well, let's see. Alright, bear with me a second, folks. Okay. See, because I used the device default because it said, when I was reading about it, it said that you should not use custom. Okay. Yeah, no, it's doing the same thing. So that's not it. Let's go to device default again. I do have, I wonder, actually, you know what else? I'm going to take off buffering. I have auto detect on it also. Yeah. But, well, it was on auto detect, so it's supposed to be able to tell whether or not I need it. But I turned it off. Now, see, it's the same thing. It didn't do anything. No, I just heard it again. Okay, that's fine. Let me try configuring video here for just 1 second. Allow 60 frames a second. Okay. No, that's good to know. I turned it off. That's actually helpful. What do you keep your audio on the, you know, the, when you hit the configure, the Elgato configure that pops up in OBS, Kilgore? What do you configure the audio setting on the HD60 Pro thing itself, if you follow what I'm asking you? Yeah, see, it's still doing it. Shoot. Okay, so yeah, I have it like, I have right now input device PC, because that's what it is. I have the HDMI color range is expanded. I have the profile as HD 180. I have it set to allow 60 frames per second. I have it as saying to stretch standard definition input. I mean, this is not standard definition input anyway, but everything on the picture is just the same. There's no changes there. And then the audio I have at 76. I think it's 75 is zero. Like that right there, 72 is 0 decibels right now. All right. Yeah, so it's... Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know... Do you capture, for the device, do you capture Elgato game... If when you pop up OBS, and I'm sorry everybody who's watching wondering what's going on, I'm just troubleshooting something. You have Elgato Game Capture HD, but they also have this other thing called Game Capture HD60 Pro, and then in parentheses video, and then number 01. The reason I was avoiding that is because whenever I do go into that and try to configure anything, it crashes OBS. So that was concerning me, frankly. And so yeah. Okay. And you use OBS's, right? Okay, good. All right. Well. And then I have color space as default, color range is partial, buffering is disabled, and then audio output is output desktop audio wave out. And still clickety click click. Yeah, but I mean, the thing that gets me is that the only connection between the gaming and the streaming computer is an HDMI cable, which is plugged into an HDMI cable, which is, wait a minute now. I think the HD capture card, yeah. So, you know, okay, well, what's sample rate? So here's the thing though. I do use an HD switcher because I have like the Nintendo Switch, I have the Retron, I have the Wii U, I have the PlayStation. So I only ever plug one of those into the switchers at a time, and then I obviously the PC. But I mean, I know that adds, I guess, an extra link in the chain, but I mean, putting all of them down and then having to plug in one, like getting down to get behind the computer to plug all those in is going to be a nightmare, frankly. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not. As far as audio settings, sample rate is 48 kilohertz. Stereo channels. My PC setup, so my PC setup Nearish right now is actually on my own channel, Arvanelleron, but it does not reflect my gaming PC. I haven't updated it with the gaming PC. What you have up there is my streaming PC, but I haven't updated the gaming PC stuff yet. And again, I'll get back to the game in just a second. This is the first time I've actually streamed using the 2 PC setup. So, yeah. I do, Miranda, yes. I have a gaming PC, which I'm playing The Witcher 3 off of, which is being captured, because the idea is it's going to lead to much smoother gameplay, and it has, video-wise, but I'm getting a little bit of crackling in the audio here and there, so I'm trying to troubleshoot it right now. It's mild, but, like, it shouldn't be happening at all. See, you hear it there. There was static right there. I don't get it. Yeah, the problem is I have no idea how to... So that doesn't really have anything to do with OBS. Right, yeah. Great. No, I only have... Well, actually... No, because I have my streaming PC is plugged into my battery backup, my UPS battery backup, which is on its own line. And the streaming PC is the gaming PC is plugged into a big power strip that goes direct into the wall. So the problem is just that the audio, I'm getting an occasional crackle from it, an occasional crackle from the audio. And actually, this has been an issue now that I think of it. This has happened occasionally on use with the Elgato. But very, like, especially it happened with the with the Wii U, I had to deal with some of that, and I had to deal with not much of it. I really haven't to deal with any of it with the Nintendo Switch. So that's the other thing too. Like when the Switch, which runs through the exact same HDMI like switcher, the Switch is fine. The PlayStation 4 I think is fine, as far as I've been able to tell audio-wise. But this happened with the Wii U, and it's happening a little bit with this. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to proceed for now, but yeah, it's like a little click. It's like a little hesitation, little click. The PC is output. Oh, in audio settings, you mean? You talk about Windows audio settings, right? Have I tried turning it off and on? Excellent point. All right. All right. Sorry, folks. Bear with me just 1 second while I try to fix this. All right, let me see what it's outputting. Okay, it shows different sample rates. Yeah. Yeah, but see, there's clicking. You can hear it there. There was clicking before, though. It's fine now, but it was clicking before. And it is at 48. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting. Anything about allow applications to take exclusive control of this device? Give exclusive mode applications priority? Should I have that clicked off? Or checked? Because it's checked on right now. This is interesting. AMD high definition audio device. Requires further installation. Oh, wait. That's, let's see. Okay, right. So the point is that's being, but that's my gaming PC playing through the Elgato. Yeah, but it's conceivable, but I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's going to be a pain in the ass to fix it, though. Let me also try this. Yeah, that's also 48. Yeah. Sorry, I'll try to fix this as soon as I can. Actually, Elgato sound capture. All right. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. See, the part of the problem is that it's impossible to test this without testing it. Like it's like I can't do it without actually being on stream. So yeah, I knew I would do that. Wrong keyboard. Yeah, I do, but there's no reason for me to have to do that with this setup. But I mean, I do know about that. Yeah, and I tried this one already. For Windows 10. Yeah, those drivers are up to date. All right. Oops, sorry. Damn it. Well, I mean, you can see, wasn't planning to show you all that, but it's not a big deal. It's mostly just that's my gaming computer background. Again, it clicked. Something is... There it is again. I don't get what that is. What happens when I change to the other option is that it crashes, but I'll try. If this means that I end up disconnecting, I apologize in advance, folks. All right. See if that makes any difference. Let's see if that made any difference. Right. Nah, I just heard it again. Yep. No, that's definitely not it. All right, so I switched it back. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's not just, but that's the thing. It's not a crackling or popping sound relating to anything other than the Elgato. If I just play this normally, if I were running this off of my gaming PC, it would be smooth as silk. And I mean, there's an argument to be made. Yeah, I mean, well, it could be. I don't know how to fix that though. I mean, I don't even have the faintest idea how to begin to address that. No. No. My CPU is not even using 15% right now. No, this is an Elgato problem. I just don't know how to... I don't know what in the Elgato is causing this issue. Actually... All right. Cross fingers. All right, those are the speakers for Realtek. The Realtek speakers were at a different bit, not same kilohertz rates, but different bit rate, which shouldn't matter, but yeah, it might. Did absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's not it. Makes no difference. This is the thing I remember struggling with this for months, and then I just eventually gave up because the problem was very, very limited, and I could barely hear it most of the time. But it's still there, obviously, as a problem, and I don't fully understand why. Crackle TV. God damn it. Does this allow, again, does anybody know, does the allow applications to take exclusive control, give exclusive mode applications priority, does any of that matter at all? Okay, Echo. Troubleshooting the game. Nah, it's the same problem. Yeah, I tried disabling it, but then it did the same thing. Actually, I probably should do that on this end too. Sorry, everyone, but if I don't get this thing working properly, then... Oh, for the love of God. Give me the old one, please. Yeah. It's one. Okay. All right, well, that's with all executive mode disabled, and it immediately clicked. Yeah, well... See, the problem is, if that's true, then that means that I have to... That means that I've got to plug in the back of the computer every single time any one of my devices I want to use, which is going to be a huge pain in the butt. Oh, man. All right. So, let's see. All right, bear with me 1 second. I will try switching it over. It's going to be a pain. Okay. Why is that still plugged in? That should not be working. That should absolutely not be working. Why is that still working? Oh, God. This is not what I wanted to do. I don't understand why that worked. This thing should not be working at all. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with it now. This is going to take too long. I've got to think. I'm going to have to try to deal with it tonight. This is going to take way too long to figure out now because I've got to go through because I'm going to have to address I hate tech problems. Because I'm going to have to go through, I'm going to have to figure out how to route everything so that I still get passed through and I can still see it on my main monitor, but also the playing it like I just, click the enhancement tabs. Yeah, I think I did. I definitely did on my gaming computer. All of those are disabled. So those are all set. I will double check and see if I disabled all the enhancements on this end. I mean, one issue. Also, I'm going to get rid of Discord here. I don't want to deal with Discord right now. Yeah, it's frustrating because like this was not cheap to do all this, and okay, let's see. Recording devices, right. All right, disable enhancements. Although, levels, that, balance, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's all, disable all sound effects. Yeah, that's on my streaming PC. And then on the gaming PC, that's also all disabled. Hey, what's up, Figurative Sweden? Greetings and salutations. Yes, it's normally fine. It's just I'm, at the moment, dealing with... Could hear it right there. Do-do-do, click, 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 click. Da-da-da. Okay. All right. Well, that's enough for now. Yeah, that's enough for now. Well, I mean, I haven't actually tested it. Honestly, I mean, I haven't tested it on the... I mean, I guess that's the other thing, too. I wonder if I even need... And I'm really sorry. I know this is not exciting for anybody, least of all me. I am wondering if I should just... If I could disconnect this. Well, but it says the only thing that's actually plugged in is this default device. As far as a playback thing. It's the Elgato. Yeah. Yep. I wish it were more consistent, though, because that's the thing that creates frustration. All right. I like tech issue streams. You were the one telling me, Rhiannon, that you were like, you've been waiting for me to do this. You know, you're like super excited. All right, let's try again. Yeah, all of those are disabled. All of those disabled. And in fact, the only jack that I'm using at all is the HDMI. I'm using nothing else. Microphone or anything else.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Okay. Also, would like to know why the volume on those sounds are lower than they should be. I mean, this is fine. I don't know. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's go, Yennefer. He's like, God, hurry up. Yeah, I can't find where the cinematic volume is, though. Like, I can't find that. I see audio, but I don't know where the cinematics is. This is all that's here. Where's the control of the cinematics? They don't have a setting? Oh, well. Okay, then. I mean, this is fine, but this is using in-game engine.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure.
What's up, Kevin?
Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
Thank you, Kilgore. Yeah, it's a little bit of a consolation, but... Yeah.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
I don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you
Scat.
more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
It's Morkvarg.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way.
Ulva.
He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Not good
Speak
enough.
with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Okay, sure. Mock.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds,
Suck it.
but so be it.
Yeah.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
What? She's full of crap.
Sure.
Alright, find Freya's garden and look for Craven. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh wait. We don't want to pick up this fast travel. Hold on, Yan. Okay.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
We'll
What's his
see when the
nickname?
time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
I'm more of a Triss guy, actually.
My. That must be Morcar.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't
Oh,
seem
wow.
happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Wait till he gets a look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Death from above. What's up, Marworks?
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Okay. No, it's not on your end. That's what I've been trying to fix for the last half hour unsuccessfully. So, and I already wasted a half hour of the stream. I'm gonna have to try to fix it tonight. It's driving me up a wall.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Okay. There are a lot more wolves down there. It's audio done through Elgato. It's something about Elgato that's causing... I don't know. Something isn't clicking.
No bite
Or
marks.
something is clicking.
Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Ow. Okay. Yeah, but I don't... This problem, I mean, it could be a cable problem, I guess, but it's erratic and it's not, I don't know. I think there may be something going on with how the Elgato is being interpreted by the PC somehow, but I don't know how to fix it, and I'm worried that it has something to do with, I have an HDMI, not a splitter, but an HDMI switcher, because I have my Switch, my Retron, my Wii U, my PlayStation 4, and now the PC, and I'd rather not, every time I have to change among 5 consoles, PC, go to the back of the computer and unplug one. Like, it's going to be a pain in the butt to do that. But it's possible that that's what's causing the problem, and I need to just not do that. Which, again, is going to be really frustrating, but what are you going to do?
Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood.
Oh.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I am not looking forward to that. Oops. Locked. Is this locked? Locked. Okay. Yeah. No, I hear you. Gotta get in there somehow. And okay. Also locked. Everything's locked. Dive beneath there. Yeah, it is sporadic. That's part of the thing that makes it difficult, is that it's just not. Oh, wait a second. If I came up there, let's save here. If I came up there, then I should have been able to go. Should have been able to go right there. Shoot. Right? Okay, how about up there? Oh no. The heck? Wait a minute. Oh, you won't let me get up there either? Really? If I go down this way. Right. Okay. Wow. They do not want...
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
I guess we know what I have to do. Use the lever to open the floodgates. What the hell that did then? Oh, there we go. Problem fixed. Okay. And if it's an herbarium, I might as well click some serious herbs. Uh-huh. Oh, it's a scratch
broke
marks.
through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
He does apparently bite off his own leg.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it, and then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is is.
I assume he found them, Mirinda. I can't imagine they watched him do it.
Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you.
He looks Craven.
Benny.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
A little bit, I can see that.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
I've heard that before.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I
Yeah.
shall return.
See, how about I give you have some fried meat. Wait, I'm not giving you all that. I'm not giving you all that meat either. Here, have some fish.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! this shite again.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure, hid away, yours. Just help me.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I will do that, Kilgore. Wait. I see. Still locked. Okay, will do. Will do. Thank you, Kilgore.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Find this a little confusing. Because I feel like I already did this, so I don't know. I already know where his lair is. This is going the opposite direction. This is not right. Every so often the quest sort of setup here is a little weird. I find like sometimes it just doesn't, the tracking is a little odd. Because I don't... Like I should have had, I feel like I should have had a quest update already. About that. So I did that. This is where I met him. He's going to return. Blah, blah, blah. I already looked at that. So now what? Like, I feel I already explored the herbarium.
Craven's blood.
Damn it, that's locked. Oh, wait a second.
Roots. So where to begin? Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! Scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to. Craven's blood.
we found him.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Okay.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Heh.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us
Right,
the
Coven?
right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest. Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
This seems bad. I was gonna say exactly, Garrett. This will end well.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman, ashen hair,
I tried.
green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Cutscene. Dr. Doom.
Don't stay. Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirael. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts.
He's Corvo.
'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
I suppose.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mom and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Sweat.
Where are my clothes?
Sweat the sick
I've
out of you.
taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
Yes, he is. I love these little interludes, by the way, with Ciri.
From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
But my arm hurts. Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah!
Good grief, lady.
No.
Pick up the pace.
See Snorri strutting around the fire, gleaming with gold at me. I had to squint from the glare. They say he needs to ask for it.
All right, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
All right. If anyone's below to 16. Wait, what? Oh.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah,
Take it
Mum,
easy,
you
chat.
always worry. Everything's
Let's keep it
fine,
calm.
ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
Man, these
I
scars.
picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveler.
Oh, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Straight to hell.
Ship?
Oh.
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
So, what brings you to our shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
I mean, I woke up like 2 minutes ago.
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but
What am I supposed to say?
I really
Like,
must
yeah,
go
he
now.
sounds like a plan.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over, and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofferton groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child,
Thank you, Mun.
Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Oh, cold water?
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Optional. Jump into the water to cool off and regenerate.
Cold.
Alright, let's see. So I go out here. Or in here. There we go.
Regards to your father.
Thanks. Okay. Time to go talk to Skjall.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum.
It's a good question.
Oh, you're here.
I think it's
the horses are ready.
The women just hanging
As
out with the
am I.
women, but
Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope my sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her. Besides, it's not. Of course, you are very. But you know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry, and it'll be dark soon.
we're kind of bad for this guy. I mean, I just met this guy, though. That's true, Miranda. Is there... I mean, I do have a question. Don't tell me any specifics. This is, like, the only romance chance for Ciri at all? Is that the idea? Like, don't tell me specifics, but, like, is this it? Because I feel like... I don't know. I probably wouldn't even follow up romance with her, but, like, she woke up 5 minutes ago. Or whatever. You mean beyond whatever this is, Rhiannon? Don't give me specifics, though. Don't tell me. Okay.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish our conversation then.
Sounds dangerous.
I didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Oh, snap. Dude, get out of the way. Look at this freaking axe. What? Oops. Sorry guys, bear with me just 1 second. Sorry about that. Alrighty, let's see. Where was I? I was kicking butt. Oh, jeez. You guys hear the whatchamacallit scream? What? Get in a horse and flee? Wow.
What?
Oh, really?
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
See, this poor guy.
Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back!
There we go.
Faster!
The power of horse riding. Woo. Rum, rum, rum. Excuse me. Pardon me. Wow. Excuse me. What? Already caught up to you. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Gallop. Yeah, the music is really cool.
What?
It's the mage. See this poor guy. Oh, so Ciri... Oh, dang. Ciri's trying to help him and he's like, zap. Oh! Poor Skjall, man. He wasn't a coward. Sometime later. How would she have seen that?
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him at Stoneheart, but he sold him.
To whom?
Yeah, I remember that vaguely.
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
I say!
This poor guy. Huh. Use some power to get that.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand?
Yeah, I mean, when I first played this, I was playing on the standard edition, and I was actually playing with the from the competitor that will not be named, because I forget why I wasn't able to get it on I don't know why I didn't go through GOG. There was some other reason, I don't remember. This is before I was streaming for GOG. And then when I wanted to stream it on here, I obviously got the GOG version, which by then was Game of the Year, and transferred over the saves. So, let's see.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Well.
Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden!
Well.
How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
This is true.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Welp.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think.
Well, I suppose.
You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by
I don't read it that way.
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, We must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
I don't remember Palin because that was the thing that I played 4 years ago. I'm pretty sure I helped the... I don't think I helped the hags. I think I helped the tree spirit, if I want to say. And then, like, eventually, I think the Baron killed himself. And, like, I helped with... I can't remember exactly. So, but it's because it's been a long time. The thing is, I thought I saved them, though. I thought I did save the children. Because I remember I didn't kill him. I managed to restore him, but then... Yeah, I don't remember the details.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
I think it's
Certainly
that one,
hope
Butthurt.
that's the case.
I want to say.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine.
Pretty sure they saved
But
the kids.
we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
Yeah, I think I saved the kids.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
They walk away from this dead garden. Aha, achievement unlocked. Necromancer. Character entry added. I will do that in a minute. Lots of character entries updated. Many character entries added. It was. Mysterious passenger. Anything else? Many. Keep them going. New quest, Ugly Baby. This is where you just like keep racking up the quests. That's it, right? All right. Let's take a look at the character list here. Okay. Skjal. Ciri encountered plenty of liars, scoundrels, and villains along her path, but luckily happened on some decent folk as well. Certainly worthy of being counted among the latter was Skjal, a young warrior from Lofoten. Initially, he and his family tended to Ciri's wounds, nursed her back to health, and he helped her flee the Wild Hunt. In doing so, he sacrificed the thing Skellige's hold dearest, his honor. Accused of cowardice, he was forced to perform a heroic deed to clear his name. Sadly, he failed. Mortally wounded by a beast in an abandoned garden, he suffered a slow, painful, and lonely death. Man. Uma. When Geralt encountered a misshapen midget at the Bloody Baron's court, he didn't think much of it. Yet when he heard a similarly deformed being had washed up on Skellige's shores in the same boat in which Ciri and her mysterious companion had sailed off shortly prior, he connected the two at once. It was clear this rough-hewn hunk of flesh was the key to finding Cirilla. In order to obtain the information they needed, Yennefer did not hesitate to resort to necromancy and destroyed the goddess Freya's garden while doing so. If the proud sorceress felt any guilt as a result, as usual, she showed no sign of it. I'll bet she didn't. Alright. So we've got the last wish we've got in wolf's clothing. Ugly baby. Alright, so we've got the last wish we've got in wolf's clothing. do those? The Last Wish. I want to talk more about this. Oh, although I did have to get rid of this. I know about the curse. Last Wish and Wolf's Clothing. Let's go with... Let's settle Wolf's Clothing first. And then we'll do... yeah, first 350 rounds of Gwent, exactly. Getting serious. Well done, Heimdall. I see what you did there. Okay, so in Wolf's Clothing. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Okay. Go. Go, Roach. Kick it.
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya.
Oh. Go.
That actually works.
Take it easy.
Thanks, Roach. Deal with those sirens, maybe. Let's get out. See you, Roach. I'll never forget you. But this is tremendous weather to be sailing in. Oh, wait a second. Wait, I think I... Actually, that may not have been a good idea. We'll see. I may not be able to get there this way. What shall we do with a drunken witcher? What shall we do with a drunken witcher? Hey, listen, man. Should have left a note. You can't leave a post-it note? Ooh. But you...
Ugly bastard.
Ow. Shoot. Okay. Wait, what happened to all my, happened to all my stuff? What happened to my consumables, exactly? Oh, there we go. I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, hello? Yeah, it's on normal difficulty. It's just on regular difficulty. However, I am definitely over-leveled for this area. Ah, Roach.
Go.
You know what? I feel like I went totally the wrong way. Yeah, I think I went totally the wrong way. I'm just gonna reload that. I think I.
Long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
These little recap sections are interesting. Okay. Maybe I just have to go on foot and not using Roach. That's what I did last time. Maybe I have to go the other way. I love the blowing tree effect and everything. Oh, okay. Go up and around. I see what you did there. I don't know if you should continue or you might come to an ignominious end. Ha ha ha. Got him. Are you a little too old for these puns? Listen, Quinn, you've been playing as long as I have.
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent? Raymond, you thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! You can hide your speech. Let them go.
Here we are again.
You can end this.
I'm trying, dude.
Or release me.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Doesn't matter though, because it's not going to be enough. I'm trying to track down. Oh my god, it's so confusing. Okay, change form. Philippa Eihart. I've read a bunch of these already. I don't... I'm so confused at this point. I got rid of the werewolf in the garden. Why is it telling me to track that quest? I don't get it. Maybe I have to, I see. So all these are related to them? Alright, let's do that first. Let's try to get this key. find the key he mentioned, which is back this way, of course. Right where I just came from.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
It's right there.
Draft from below. A cave.
Find a way into the flooded cave. Oh my god. The flooded cave? Well, crap. Flooded cave. Wonder if I can get there through the sluice somehow? Down here somewhere? Oh, wait a minute. I can open up that sluice, can I? It was this one. That's not the right one. What? Thought. Very confused. I thought that. Maybe not? Find a way into the flooded cave. Open that up, I wonder. I'm on the right track. Okay, because I feel like I keep expecting to see. I thought there was one moment where that was not where that wasn't open. I mean, that sluice gate opens a lot, but that sluice gate I've already been to. I'm trying to get down here. Like, yeah, so that's open now, but that doesn't help me because I need to get there is where I need to get. Because I've already been through there. Like, I've already done most of that. I don't need to get there. I need to... Well, unless... Well, I suppose it's possible. Okay. Observe the middle part? Well, I saw that, but... Gwent is the spice of life. I did enjoy playing Gwent quite a bit. I played a bunch of it when I played Thronebreaker on this show. And enjoyed that. See, that goes over like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's been really great. It has definitely been really great. Okay, so that's over there. Aha! Success! Aw, yeah. The classic. The classic Through the Waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Make sure that you're killing the werewolf you used to. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, what achievement unlocked? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Collect the formulae for 6 different bombs. Got the key. Not sure what that did for me, but I got it. Not sure why that matters or why I should care. Unlock the chapter house doors. Okay. Cave. Nice. Alright. Now... Okay. So, let's see. That took care of that. And then we have unlock the chapter house doors. Let's see if I can get to the chapter house doors before I have to give way to Mr. Blackheart, who will be playing some, oh gosh, what's it called? Marina? Maria? Moranin? It's an action platformer. I know that. Crag's journal. Day 24. Teostar the Wise has proven unworthy of his moniker. He paid me... Minoria, that's right. Okay, Blackheart, that's right. He paid me not to attack his village and then, pleased at his own cleverness, called off the watch. Never had easier work in my life. We slit the men's throats in their sleep and plowed the women till dawn. Not much loot, but primo entertainment. Oh god, great. Day 26. When we were saving from Ranveg, we heard owls hooting. An ill omen, so he ordered us to turn back to shore. Puke laughed about how I'm supposed to be so brave, yet I'm a fear to the gods. I tossed him overboard with a knife between his ribs, but I could tell I lost a bit of respect in the lad's eyes. We'll have to do something to prove I've still got the biggest prick on board, keep them from getting any stupid ideas. Oh, what a nice guy. Day 33, our visit to Hinsfjall was a success. Priestess is dead, monument smashed, holy tomes burned, mead barrels drained. We divvied up the silver. I took the votives, Norulf son of Odleek took the basins and spoons, Mon son of Gudvar took the candlesticks and jewelry, while Einar son of Toradar forfeited his share out of fear for Freya's wrath. Fine, all the more for us. Tomorrow we'll sail to Spikerug, see what the merchant wenches have brought to market. What a delightful guy. Alright, I can't read that right now. Interesting. Okay. So, all we've got now is to talk to Einar about the curse, which is the last one that's left. And that is going to be... okay. That is up there. Okay, let's just get out of here. Please, can I unlock this? Damn it. I think, if I'm looking correctly. Yes, convenient. Lovely. Very convenient. Okay, good. And that, as we get ourselves on the path to head straight down to our good friend Einar, and we'll have taken care of that sort of curse. I can't fast travel. Well, no, because I haven't gotten to this village yet to open that fast travel, but it's not a big deal, though. I can just go straight down here. I think ultimately I'm not going to deal with the guarded treasure, so we can go down there and alchemy ingredients, whatever, so we can go right down there. Lovely. And then the last thing we'll be dealing with the werewolf, but we're not going to do that right now. So next week is not actually, so the 2PC setup, other than the audio problem, which I'm still working on, but the audio problem is pretty minor. I don't think you guys, I assume, did not notice it much, and I will work on trying to fix even what there is. I'm going to talk to Kilgore about this after the stream is over. But as we sync up, syncing 15, 21, 31, 41, 52. But next week is GOG D&D. So next week is D&D with GOG, Storm King's Thunder. That will be what's happening next week. And then we will be back the week after that to return to this game as we continue. So I'm actually fairly happy with the 2PC setup so far. Obviously, I still have some troubleshooting to do, but the video is great. And I'm in general, I'm pretty happy with the fact that you folks are able to watch at pretty high levels, I think, with the rest of this. So that's good, and hopefully that will be something we can work with going forward. But I have to give way now to Mr. Blackheart, who's going to be playing some Minoria and is going to be hanging out with you, doing some awesome action platforming stuff. You should stick around for him. I will be back on my own channel tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. In case people want to check it out, it is my community D&D game that's being run by one of my mods, Shadowed Mage, who's also comes over here fairly often. He is DMing for Echo Alpha X5, who you folks should know, Kilobyte, who shows up here sometimes as well, Rock God, and Hoodie. And this is their second day of Dragon of Icespire Peak. Then on Thursday evening on my channel at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I've got another class from the Rambo Academy for Wayward Writers, which is a series of classes taught by Cat Rambo, in this particular case on my channel on Twitch. So if you're interested in writing a narrative, that is a good place to check things out. Over the weekend, I may have a stream that I'll do, but it will be unofficial because I will be at a conference in Boston. I hope any or all of you can make it there. And otherwise, I'll be back here next Tuesday, my channel at 12 p.m. Eastern for more Adventures of Middle-earth, and then back here at 4 p.m. Eastern for more Pen and Pixels with D&D with GOG, Storm King's Thunder. So that's what we've got going on. I'm very excited about it. Thank you for all of those who helped out today. I hope everyone was enjoying what we were doing here with the 2PC setup. I will keep trying to troubleshoot and get it all squared away. But thanks, and stick around now for Mr. Blackheart, and I will see all of you lovely folks soon. Until then, have a good one. Bye for now.